Hi there. Today about how to experience true existence. Get to know what is, which is beyond personal, not attached to anyone or anything in particular. When we are caught inside the thoughts, we experience the thoughts. We do not experience that which is true existence, but the thoughts. So how to experience this true existence? Where is it? Where to find it? When you close your eyes, you see the blackness, like the black hole. There is nothing. There is this blackness, black nothingness. It's there. It's exactly there. It's there all the time. We're just not aware of it. We're not looking for it. We're not paying attention to it. We are all fixated on the outside, on the thoughts, experiencing the thoughts. But once we start spending time with our eyes closed and focusing on that blackness, on that nothingness, on that black hole, without a thought or paying thoughts no attention, but paying attention to this true existence, to this presence that is there, it will start shining through. The more time we spend there, practicing no thinking, away from surface thoughts, the more we will perceive it as illuminated from the inside, brighter and brighter, as slightly pulsating, like charged, as all absorbing, spreading everywhere, limitless, outside the time and space of the human conditioning. It happens with time, perseverance, patience, paying attention to it, focusing on it, instead of focusing on the thoughts. Instead of saying, I exist as a human being, I exist as a body, it's just I exist. It's just this true existence. And it's just here, as I always say, it's just here. We're just not used to spending time with our eyes closed, not attaching to the thoughts. We're absolutely not used to it. We're just used to being lost in the thoughts, experiencing the thoughts, which is that then so-called reality, our life, our environment, our world. But this true existence can be felt as presence. You know how they say, or I think they say, God hears and sees everything. It's everywhere. It's a presence. You cannot get away from this presence now. But it's such a beneficial, welcoming presence. It's like a big warm presence. All absorbing. Continuous. Through many, many life cycles. No start or end. True presence. And so bright. It's getting brighter and brighter the more time you spend away from the surface thoughts. Now when I close my eyes, and even when I don't close my eyes, it's just here. I perceive this light. It's a very bright light, but a warm light, a welcoming light, not a harsh light. It's much more light than on the outside. And the experience is really very, very strong. It's completely different sort of experience than when you're experiencing the thoughts. That's just something that completely fades away. And this presence, true presence, the true existence, takes over completely, pushes everything else out of the way. And it's absolutely not attached to anything. That's why I always say, it is not personal. It is way beyond personal. It does not attach to anything or anyone. It's just everywhere. It's all absorbing. limitless, timeless, spaceless. And it's just here for each of us. We just need to start looking for it, paying attention to it, knowing where it is. It's just here. Close your eyes, practice no thinking, getting away from surface thoughts, or do not pay attention to the thoughts, and it's here. It will start shining for you. You will start feeling it. You will start feeling this presence. It's like perceived as a presence, all-knowing. And the more and more you get absorbed in it, the more things you get to know, the more things you get to understand. It's just like that. So it's just a way of doing it, practicing it, getting used to it, knowing that it's there and it is there. In the last couple of years, I had this time and opportunity and obviously a strong inclination to spend a lot of time away from surface thoughts, practicing getting away from surface thoughts with my eyes closed, and it's just shining really bright now. And the knowing expands the more time you spend there. And then regardless of whether you have your eyes closed or open, it's just there. You can always see that light, perceive that light. You can always perceive that other dimension that is much, much stronger. That experience is so much stronger than anything that you can experience as thoughts, in the shapes of thoughts, forms, colors, tastes. It all fades. And this true existence takes over. It's just beyond words. So let's not spend time attaching labels to it. Just enjoy it, practice it, experience it. Take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye.